even if she did say she wanted to have sex at one point, as soon as she said no, if she says no one time, no means no.
The sad truth is that I know a lot of people who have been sexually assaulted, family members, friends, and it's honestly really crazy how many people that you probably don't even know that have been sexually assaulted, because so many people, you know, they won't talk about it because they don't feel like they can.
Rape culture to me is like when people don't take it seriously, when they, you know, kind of say that women should do certain things to prevent themselves from getting raped, and like that's just so ridiculous to me.
I don't think sexual assault is funny or humorous at all. I can't stand rape jokes. It's not funny, it is violating, it is dehumanizing, and it is wrong, and it needs to be stopped.
I was 15 years old and I went to a Miami condo with 3 of my best friends, and we're having like the time of our lives. They let us run around, do whatever we want. Basically, we tried to go night swimming, and we met these 2 guys on the beach and they wanted to hang out with us. And basically, long story short, he said he wanted to show me something, and I ended up being assaulted. I didn't tell anybody what happened in the moment of time because I didn't really know what to do. I was only 15, I never had sex before. From a family where I came from, we kind of learned how to like pretend things don't happen. Okay, like somebody died, pretend it didn't happen. You got hurt, pretend it didn't happen. So like to me, it was just like, okay, this happened, let's just pretend it didn't happen. From that point on, I was just kind of like, you know what, we're just not going to talk about this anymore. And I never talked about it. My family, to this day, has never once brought it up again. That was 6 years ago. At the time that it happened, I was in an abusive relationship. So he was obviously one of the first person I told, and he immediately told me it was my fault. And since then, until I was about 18, 19 years old, I thought it was my fault, and then I realized that it wasn't. It doesn't matter what a woman is wearing, like, that doesn't mean that she's asking to get assaulted. No matter what. She can be walking around naked. That does not mean that she's asking to be assaulted. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. I'm not even kidding, and people always say that it's not really clothes, but it is. An essential. This is probably one of the worst things that like the worst comments I get when I wear this. I'll wear this with like sweatpants or something, and last time I wore that, I lived by a school and parents were covering their kids' eyes like I was naked, and I was like, are you serious? Like, it's a bra.
The Brock Turner case was a travesty. I mean, I just think it shows everything that's wrong with our society. I mean, God forbid he's an athlete, like somehow that's more important than someone else's life.
I thought the Brock Turner case was kind of showing the true colors of America, because he was an athlete at Stanford, that they just gave him a free ride, that he didn't have to pay for what he did.
I was extremely upset, extremely upset. It hit really close to home. Brock Turner like fears for his safety, but in my eyes it's like, you should fear for your safety. You destroyed a woman's life. You think you just made a mistake. No. Sexual assault will destroy your life. You have to cope with that for the rest of your life, no matter what anyone thinks. It doesn't just go away after a year, 2 years, 3 years. It's been almost 7 years, and I still have to cope with it every day.